Fnatic.
Ooh.
Chronicle on that walking down middle.
Yeah, you got Durka with it as well. Boaster by his side.
Well, this guy's in B.
Very proactive beginnings of taking mid control here.
And these guys are walking into
On
A.
the flip side, yeah.
So these guys are gonna flank this way.
Rien's heard something.
Oh my god,
Rien's
oh my god,
very
oh my god.
aware that something's going on. Maybe
Oh
hearing
my-
audio
Ah!
cue, but he didn't expect it to be so close.
No!
Rien's gone!
Okay, it's over.
What a start! If they'd rebounded after the
Nah,
first
it's over.
map, they're back in the bin. Beautiful work from Rien's and
Bruh.
Fnatic. Under the heel.
Bro.
straight
Have
away.
mercy,
Oh,
guys,
man,
mercy.
Heretics, that was such a start for them. They couldn't ask for a better beginning.
Bro, he was at a complete disadvantage there.
Oh boy.
Yeah. It's gonna be one of those days, huh?
It's gonna be one of those games, one of those days.
Oh no.
Mini Boo's on the way. Slow and steady.
This might be the worst
Can't
Fnatic has
get
ever
across the map.
lost. I'm not gonna cap.
Fnatic can make a go of it with 2, but it ain't gonna be working like that. Rien's nearly with the ace there. Benji gonna just wrap it up, but my god, what a start for What we have now though. Fnatic going again for a bit of a walk. Miniboo sadly
Walk
going
through
on with a
B,
ghost
he
here. That's
sees
a little
them,
unfortunate.
runs
A little
away,
bit of
calls for
weapon
them to hit
Imagine he
A.
could have done some more there, just trying to get out of danger, and he's done so. A little bit of chip damage, but that's fine. Benji.
Okay.
Oh, just a spam shot through the wall.
Alright, they're
And
gonna
he's
die now.
smiling his grin in.
No!
Okay,
They're off,
okay,
they're
okay,
off. That's
they're
fine,
off.
that's fine. That's fine. And
He's
just
also
to
gonna die.
clarify, because we saw this a little
There he
bit earlier in one of the
goes.
earlier games, and
Wait.
obviously someone's
Yeah.
having a whinge on Twitter onto the start. We're going to see a very quick hit here, and it's out in the open.
Good trade there.
But you can see Wingman
Oh god.
do his job.
God, he's under fury.
Oh dear, Rien straight away. Good tag on Boaster and his hero to find
Oh,
Benji.
hero. Huge kill.
So they've actually
He's
kept
so
the numbers
low,
pretty
though.
good here. Miniboo now surrounded in trouble. Hero's taking him down.
Big
this isn't bad.
kills.
Rien's and Boo, though, what are you going to do about this one? Some players down low. Hero on 11.
No bonus?
Boaster on 5. Boo still holding the line.
Surely
You're
not.
looking at the
Surely
util as
not.
well.
Rienz does
Chronicle
not
can
win
set
this round
into
with
motion
Boo.
quite comfortably. Make Boo feel very pressured, which he's going to do now. The cross is made, and they don't get a kill on it. That should be a freebie, but Rienz finds Chronicle. Hold on.
Man.
And Ring a Rosie we go. Dancing around on the side. Boo's making them work for their dinner. So much damage. This is possible. It's doable. And Rien's left in the 1v2. He has to deal with the player on the block.
Oh no, senor. It's over.
The final boss of this map. Such a good player. So talented. And now, well, for Fnatic, they're down on Sheriffs. They've had almost nothing really going their way. Aggression being displayed. And Miniboo's got the read here. They like to go for this walk. They may stay on the map a little longer this time.
They have the Sheriffs. They should be.
I don't
on the
even.
map. They
I
should be
feel
looking
like
for
this should
kills.
just
But again,
legit. Like
Team
this
Heretics
is.
has these guys red.
This is
because of the
genuine
aggression
abuse.
Constantly from Fnatic.
Ooh,
The timing.
Wait.
Hero. They're closing there. This could be shooting fish in a barrel potentially, but if the Sheriffs don't land, then it doesn't
Wait, they're
really
missing.
matter.
They're
And
missing,
Rienz
bro.
And Rienz is here. Doesn't let this go too far away. Durka trying to find a little bit of security for himself. And they now know where the last 2 players from Fnatic reside. So a quick
Nah,
pivot.
this is a
Already
bad
gonna get
day
the
for
plant
Fnatic,
out.
man. They are just not individually playing well at all.
What are you meant to do? Heroes at least recovered a rifle. That's pretty imperative. Maybe some further damage could be done here.
Divide and conquer. That is the name of the game right now for Fnatic. If they want that 2 versus 4.
But look at this. You get a fair fight on one, Woot's going to then fill the gap.
He has Thrash
There's
already.
no easy way forward. Durka with a good shot towards Miniboo. They know there was an additional player here in the form of Woot. But he's just going to slip back, sit into the post plant. Yeah.
I
they're
wonder.
gonna tell you,
Okay,
you
I
don't
have
get
to understand the
disrupt this
reasoning
deep
behind
post
why
plant
Killjoy.
easily.
Plant
He's got
delay?
nothing really
Like
to be able to pressure
guaranteed
it.
plant delay, so they can
Durka's
flood in maybe.
options are incredibly limited in the shot.
Because I don't see another reason.
Well,
Not looking clean.
So
that ain't it,
is it better to not
Trying a
just?
little bit of a
Isn't it better to
maybe
just have
thinks
trips
he's
there?
nice, so he's gonna get back
With the
in
cam,
game.
you immediately see
Fnatic.
that.
You guys got to get your head in the game.
yeah, they seem out of it right now, and they are being punished step by step.
Jeez.
Miniboo's on the hunt. He
missed.
wants it. He's hungry for more. And he's found a step.
Dry fire.
Yeah.
Pick up on Hero, almost like it meant nothing to him.
Oh my god, they're
Miniboo
rushing
controlling
them.
so much space, and the pace change into this operator works wonderfully for them.
That trip.
Oh my god.
Just the clone. But the trip is still up. It has not been deleted yet. Okay.
There we go, finally. I mean, it's such an arduous task.
I
to
mean,
get
it's
back to
just
the site,
over.
though. They still have to clear close. You still have 3 players, maybe actually no, 4 on the site itself. 1 disconnected, that being Boo. That's fine. They can clear through the first couple, but the backline is still difficult, and the big man himself, Rienz, is still here. He's stunned up though, dealt with. Fnatic finally getting back in, but can
They won
Boo
around.
be the problem, be the nuisance? Already looking to try and get half, and they can't block it this time. Pulled away, and the time is not on their side. Boo has done so
And that's
well
the
here. That stun from Heretics. They are looking in form today.
Oh my god, since Alpha stood up, they still haven't won a round, and we're on map 2.
Doesn't have the ability to evacuate as quickly as Miniboo can.
15 rounds is crazy.
He's being hunted. You can see the map closing in. They know it's going to be this AP. They've got mid control for Fnatic this time around.
Is it fucked that I just don't want them to win a round just for the sake of it?
Take the space.
That's pretty fucked. I'm sorry.
Alpha going to be seen. That should open up at least the cross for the site and probably a plant here.
Spike planted.
Oh, okay. No ults either?
Another position
Now
for
what?
Blue, just waiting for Durka to try to get past this trip.
I guess
Probably
they have
doesn't
Yoru
expect Blue to
flash.
be
Nope,
sitting
Yoru's
here
not even
waiting here.
there.
He went Curry
Oh
style.
my god.
The patience may pay here, and Rien's doesn't quite get the reveal he would have wanted, but he knows there's so many players behind that smoke. Miniboo, oh, dealt with. Chronicles got them the step in the door at least. Boo now with his frag.
Nice!
And Fnatic, what?
Now
Blink
that's
and
a
you
quick
miss
wipe.
it. Yeah, goddamn, what the hell just happened? Fair enough.
What if he stood up?
Just
Okay,
kill them all, I
chat.
guess.
If
Why didn't they
if Alpha stood
You know,
up,
that's not a bad
that is
idea.
aura.
onto something?
If
Someone
Alpha stood
on
up
that
after
Fnatic
winning that round,
Cages and camera just to get that information, see if he can slip the net a little bit. Heretics, their entire game plan on that attack side is let Benji just do whatever he wants, put some pressure, see if he can get anywhere. But group is 4, sometimes even 5, and just do a hit together. Waiting for Fnatic to push through. Boom.
Camera. Oh.
Ooh.
good
Benji.
damage.
He's seen Durka though, but the flash didn't. Oh no, Durka ate it.
Flash.
Ah.
Nah, we're not
That's
shooting
gonna
today.
take
We're
the
not
wind out
shooting
of sails
today.
too.
It's just clear.
Obviously,
It's
if you're
clear. We're
Heretics,
not
you're
shooting
happy, but
today.
if you're Durka, you're feeling silly. That's gutting.
Boo is all the way in B site right now, so this is the audible, this is the callback in Alpha. Do you realize where Boo is? Are you going to run out right into his crosshair?
Yeah, but it's Alpha. The man reads it well. A good read on the
Nice.
game, but 1 was not going to be
Try.
enough in this. 2 would have been maybe enough to tilt the scales, but it's hindered progress. Heretics now slowing down a touch. 35
Nice.
seconds left.
Insta-dinked.
Oh, bloody hell.
Just
a shot.
insta-dinked.
Yeah, the ult coming out from Woot there, clearing the space.
30 seconds left.
Not going to be recalled, actually chasing down towards stairs.
Like,
but Plant's
legit,
in
just
now.
immediately
No
it gets
denial on
headshotted.
that.
Spike
Big
planted.
shock damage.
That's nice. Okay, couple of players now weakened
Oh my
up.
God,
It's
Boaster,
Boaster's
here it
take
is.
the first couple of brave steps forward. Nice
Boaster!
spot. Needs more, 2 more potentially. Gets
Oh my
another.
God.
He's made it doable.
Ah,
Chronicle in
this is
a 1v1
immature.
up against Miniboo. And oh, Miniboo just toying with him, playing
That's
with
just
him.
immature. It's immature.
He's on.
And playing that retake. That's how they won the previous round, right?
Yeah.
The only round posted up was a full 5-man retake, getting all the kills within a span of 5 seconds. Every other round, Fnatic's been pushing.
Benji's drawing so much attention in the middle as well.
Do I get some Turks?
This time it's Chronicle to try and respond. Last time I think it was Boaster to try and deal with it through from
Can I, like, buy out
Connector,
Wood or, like,
but-
what?
putting question marks on the map, keeping 3 players in response. Now they lean back in towards A. Already got the dash
Miniboo,
going
he's gonna
in.
get the drone.
He's completely
Okay.
got Chronicle. Running rings
Okay.
around them. Heretics are so much better prepared on this. The plant's there, and Alpha is on an island.
And Boo is still towards B.
Planted.
Across the map, he's
Oh,
got his
been
stars.
pinged, he's dead.
Alpha.
It's not
Nah,
good
they are
enough.
getting
They're
cleaned,
making
bro.
mistakes here. And Heretics
Holy
are running
fuck.
through them. Rings around them. It looks
And
easy.
no-
Bye-bye, Boo. The positioning. So
Off the
patient.
map. Oh, no, you, just the
you're
weapon.
yeah, there we go. Bye-bye. Nice to see
Wow,
sort
bro.
of play in place. And Boaster's got nothing to do here. If anything, it's time to talk to your
okay,
boys.
bro.
Because this is not good enough.
He's gonna
At
die
this point,
too.
You're in champs. There are no easy games. There are no easy opponents.
Somehow,
That's the
he's
simplicity
gonna
of it
be
all.
found.
But they are floundering here, Josh. They have not got a grip on this game by any means.
Boaster last game.
This is me,
Hot
yeah,
saying,
actually. 2025
"Boys, it's so
FNS
simple,
POV,
just
this is me.
listen."
And they look so good doing it. I can't stress enough how strong Heretics look here.
Is this second map?
The
Yeah.
issue is that Fnatic look absent.
We
There
had a
hasn't
very
been
close
fight
first
back.
map, though.
Here comes the aggression. The only thing they haven't tried yet. And they get the first one.
But does the Vandal fall off the map there? I think it
There's a world.
may. I'm not sure. Let's see if they can recover that. Yeah, it ain't around.
That's fucked.
That's unlucky.
They couldn't even
Might
get
not
the
fall
gun,
through if
bro?
we actually considered that. Rien's though, danger man. Been so clean, leading the board. Fnatic already slipping deeper towards the site. Respecting Heretics to give them at least the foot in the door.
Spike only just now getting planted. Minibu trying to create some space.
Lance there.
Oh god, oh god.
Almost
oh god,
daring
oh god.
Fnatic to try and take a fight. Minibu starts getting
Oh.
curious, get aggressive,
Oh.
and gets punished. Hero finally making some impact happen. 2 players down.
Nice.
This could be
Flawless.
a resurgence, at least in this round. But it is Rien's. But 5 from here, that's a lot to ask for. Dirk has got it. That's
Oh my god,
2
a
for
comeback.
Fnatic now.
Come back, come
But
back, come back.
This feels like a death rattle. This doesn't feel something you can replicate.
There is a way for Fnatic to crawl back here. Part of it, I believe, is getting that off up and trying to be ahead of wherever Team Heretics.
Be
There's
unlucky.
normally one around here. It is Boo again.
I mean, delay with mollies,
Trying
I
to
guess.
close the
That's about
net.
all they have.
Maybe
and they
trying
have
to check
Killjoy
free
for
from
retake.
Benji, but he's with the pack this time, playing towards the A side.
Ooh,
Alpha
Killjoy for
going to have to
retake.
deal with anyone trying to filter back through that might be catching Boo, but Boo's keeping him busy.
Where does
Could be
Alpha
a
go?
nuisance.
Bro.
And they're so distracted by this one player, but he's just going to play hard to get.
It's all on this lockdown, though. He needs to get in a good position to be able to utilize this, force them completely out.
This is a good ult? It
Still
is,
sits
right?
somewhat towards a main, but a clear.
Own.
A good one as well.
Actually
Minibu going
owned.
down and Fnatic take a couple of steps towards the site. Cross in place. Benji not going to see them drop down. And on the spike they go, looking to achieve at least half. They're going to get that, but then now there needs to be a fight back here. Wait, he's still there. He's still defusing. Gets half.
Nah.
Benji!
Nah,
I
nah,
told
nah,
you this
stop.
guy can clutch. Oh, he's
Nah.
still doing it. Almost all himself. and they
Benji is
fall
him!
to their knees. Fnatic crushed under the weight of Heretics here. 3 still alive. And they just have the perfect approach here.
Holy
You know, coming into this, we were talking about how Team Heretics, if they want to close it out, it's probably going to have to be a pick up a win on Lotus, win that 2-0, and not let it get
Holy
to that
fuck,
Haven.
man. They
Did
are
I
getting
think it was going to
owned.
be this one-sided, starting with that 13-3 on Lotus?
Yeah.
No.
Nah,
Did
they're
not
just
wake
getting
up
owned.
today thinking that.
How the round goes. Then we
Alright,
can
well.
True, okay.
For now, it is an ult towards B, divide over towards A, and Heretics.
How do they not have a protocol for this
gonna
corner?
go
I'm
for a
honestly
pretty
surprised
standard
as
approach.
well.
It's Durka who's still trying to
I thought they would,
stand
like,
and fight. He's just
suck
facing
it
down.
or
Wait, man,
something.
might want to deny
You
that,
suck on
mate.
it?
He does. Fnatic actually getting a couple of bodies in their favor here. Oh, Rien's, that's nasty to go down
Wait a
to, but it
second.
is chaotic. But finally a calm in the storm for a second or two. 2 players, Benji and Boo.
Whoa.
That was a little
Okay.
dangerous, But the numbers finally.
He's going to
for
go
Fnatic.
right into the smoke as soon as this pops.
Oh, unlucky.
Timing. Just missed that window of opportunity, but Benji's still alive. I
God.
told you,
Oh,
if he
God.
stands, there's
Oh,
always
God.
a chance. 2 players on towards CT. Do they expect him so nearby? And it was just
Good
Boaster
jump, good jump,
offering up his
Boaster, good
life for
jump.
the trade if necessary. And Boo dealt with. Fnatic.
Another
give themselves
9-3 half
a
we're about to
very small
get.
window now, 3 rounds at least.
4th round, definitely possible. Op is up and on the hands of Boaster right now on that defense. He's been posting up.
Oh, good. Around that corner, there aren't 2 players. He may expect the one, but maybe not the second. And he might lose the angle here. He has. Does he get to keep his life? Fortunately, a quick smoke and the Owl drone can at least deny a quick springboard back. But look at middle. Look at the pace that Heretics are taking.
Dirk is
This
in
race.
front.
Alright, well, they're midday now.
Dirk better be ready, and
Nice
he is!
shot.
Everywhere on the map. Hard to miss, but a good trade for Benji. Chronicle tries
Good
to
trades
control
by
towards
these
heaven.
guys,
He's
man.
going to do a fair job at it. Finally seeing a bit of a fight between these guys.
They're so scared of Dirk's
Rolling
op
off
right
to do
now.
his job.
Free
No
bomb
stopping
plant, though.
Bro here, and
Spike
Rien's
planted.
keeping the space towards Secret Room. But Alpha, peeling off, was looking towards it.
Does he flank?
Sense
Oh my god, he's
something.
gonna big flank and then ult?
Want a group as 3 in this retake to make it
Oh,
the best
no.
chance they have. Rien's also backing off. He's got
Result.
that Hunter's Fury. He wants to play that. Also, Gravity Well on the hands of Boo.
So many tools at their disposal to run through. Tap on the spike, there it is, going to draw this out. Does it connect? I think it might. Well, at least for a tag there, Durka going to get himself out of danger. And now it's time for the defuse. They need at least half here. But Hero dragged away. Again, running through the util just
Oh
perfectly.
no.
There's nothing more to be done here. The time is going to be dwindling. Hero trying to make a damn good go of it, but time is not on his side.
Okay.
And the pop and swing
Running up.
seal it. They have limited chances, held at 3.
Another 9-3 half,
Team
man. That is
Heretics doing a
devastating.
great job, and now they get
Unfortunately.
Can they show
But I
that
do fuck with
discipline,
you guys
that
heavy.
depth?
faster
So
middle.
much of an advantage here, and you're right. Quick approach through mid, right up the guts.
Alright, they're
And
flying
very
up middle.
Deep position from Woot as well.
All 5 middle.
Where the hell does that go?
Mosh B? Plant spot?
What is this? What is that
What
ratty
the
little lineup?
fuck am I looking at here?
Oh, okay, that's I mean, it forces Rienz into a little bit of an uncomfortable
Alright,
position.
fuck.
Actually pushed him a little bit
Sick
further
pistol.
towards Alpha, but Fnatic got the plant anyway. I mean, a nice idea conceptually. Practically didn't quite get what they wanted out of it.
That was like a legit ranked pistol. That is a ranked pistol when
ever
you
forget
have a
food on the
disconnected
grill?
player.
That was overcooked. Maybe so was that Chuck. Sorry.
That was awful.
Well,
Awful. Oh, that wasn't though. Durka, where have you been? Nice to see you finally waking up. Well, put back to bed.
Yeah, this is a remake
Now?
situation.
1v3? Probably not. Probably not. Fnatic, okay.
Alright.
It's the first
start.
round.
Okay,
It's a
one at a
start.
time.
fun round.
What happens if all your teammates have 5 mid-match? Nothing
Okay,
happens.
the only investment
Life goes on.
is Mini-Boo with the Sheriff. Of course, on the other side, we have the two Vandals, so that's Durka and
They're
Alpha, so
fully
they need to
stacked,
keep
B
on
ready
those.
to flood.
They can lose 2 players, I'd say.
Fnatic better not go B.
Cloister and Hero just on those ghosts.
Oh,
Chronicle
fuck
probably
me.
want to play his life as well, keeping that Bulldog in play.
And Boo over
Ah,
at A
thankfully
was
they all
able
have
to
classics.
Destroy that Sova Dart that Chronicle sent that direction, just to keep that pressure. The question marks about whether or not Team Heretics is in some sort of stack or aggressive push or not, but here comes the push from Fnatic. It's going
It's
to
a
be into the
stack.
4-man stack.
No
from Team
dart here,
Heretics.
though.
Yeah, they are in the right place, and that's the danger man,
Oh,
Mini-Boo.
God.
And he's
Nice
dealt
kill.
with. Quick pick up from Durka. Okay, carving out a little bit of security. Would like to be able to get a plant here, but they're still very nearby. Got to be careful. Most of the ones to try and take at least the strain in this to play across on the angle.
Nice.
Nicely done.
Clean
Fnatic.
round here.
So far is pretty solid. Boo not really left with many options here.
Is Deadlock good on Abyss? She can be.
Not many options for Boo here.
As a single
Trying to max the amount
Sentinel?
of damage,
I
or-
don't think so.
Finds the best place that he wants to go for a little bit of sightseeing.
Right there.
It looks like he's taking this time.
As like a
first to
primary
dig
Sentinel, I
Yep,
really
and
don't
That
think so.
French timeout that you talked about.
Yeah,
Just-
literally 3 other people in the world know what I mean when I say French timeout, you know.
Well,
Certainly
I
not.
am one of them,
There
so
you go,
I
that's-
know what you're talking about.
Over here,
Just
and there it is.
using that extra time in the round just to talk about what's going on against Team Heretics in
Fair
this map.
argument. Breach can be good.
It's a little bit of a comeback, and double bounce Shockies, trying to locate any Cypher trips. Dart. Just to get some information
I think
on
teams
that
don't use
aggressive
Breach
push
on.
here, but Boo escaping with his life. And that's a lot of gun
They don't use
shots
Breach
from
on
Fnatic.
Lotus
That's at
because they
least
prefer
3
double
players spotted in
controller
that
to
position.
double
Team
initiator.
Heretics not
And
budging
you
off
cannot
that,
run
though.
Breach as a single initiator because that
yeah,
means no Fade Prowlers
aggressive
or
position here with
Sky
his
Dog
Vandal.
or whatever.
Just getting this off angle.
And the reason they prefer double
Deep in
controller
that
is because
main line.
Viper,
But here comes
specifically
Fnatic.
Viper or Viper Omen,
Developing the map, and we saw them
or
do
even
this
like
sort of
Clove
style on
Omen
Lotus,
can be
and the
really
thing that
strong.
kind
You
of
just need smokes
worked against them was that
consistently.
they spent so much time trying to work the map,
The map is
that they
so
ended
big.
up running themselves out of time. Once they went for that site hit, they didn't have enough time and resources to be able to break through, get that spike planted. I worry
What's
for
up,
them
Alpha?
that it's going to happen again. Alpha trying to work his way up middle. Durka as well on his ultimate.
But I worry that Mini-Boo's going to be ahead of this utility as well. He's still going to be at the forefront of this, and does he play it potentially even further forward? There's still going to be Chronicle there with the out drone. Shock Dart might have been enough to indicate they know his position, but still, he's rewarded. That forward position is perfect. And yeah, he's going to be revealed. They
God,
know where he
now
is,
what?
but Fnatic can't close the gap. So now they have to go into the blender. There's 3 players posted on this site, and Mini-Boo still being one of them.
Nah,
What does that do?
nah, you
And
got
Mini-Boo
3?
reigns supreme. Bringing them down into size. 2 now left, Hero and Durka. The 2 top-end players for Fnatic, at least in this map, and Durka
10
needs
seconds
to
left.
keep his boys safe. Oh, that was so close. But the plant is in. Time now.
Oh,
That was massive
fuck.
from Rienz. Now it's all on Hero, a 1v3. Dizzy dealt with.
Yo, 3 from
Does he try
Mini-Boo
and
there is
position himself
crazy.
here to isolate fights?
Did Woot see him at the last second
Yeah,
there?
he did.
Maybe. It's hard to tell, but he's going to reposition anyway. Wall about to drop.
Oh, they saw his gun, right?
And he's
Oh, no,
missing
they
them by
didn't.
seconds.
Wait, this is the type of round.
This
Hero
is-
again.
This is a real chance. It's not clean, but it might just be enough.
Wow.
And now the 1v1. Switching it out. And the time on his side. Boo trying to just go around, ring a Rosie, but Hero playing
Wow,
it so
Hero,
much better.
gorgeous.
Playing to the time and getting
Wow,
the clutch
Hero.
for Fnatic.
Oh my.
It's a lifeline.
This is still very
Mini
losable
Boo, though,
round.
you saw the damage he was able to
Oh,
inflict, but Durka
Durka.
instantly quells it. Fnatic winning a couple of these aggressive
Wait a
fights in
second, we're
middle.
gonna need a
this
pause.
was the Sheriff's, but it was supplemented by the ult from
Wait,
Mini
we're
Boo,
gonna
so
need
there
a
was little
pause.
more of an investment
Hero
behind
just.
it. Benji,
Oh
belting
my God.
shots. 2 big shots back to back, making this, I don't want to say possible, but at least in the realms of reality.
gun, it's
Boo would
possible.
have to, oof. I feel like if he maybe found Chronicle, sure, does get an upgrade.
Look, there's a number of players in the server right now where I would give it to them. I don't know if Boo would be one of them.
No, I wouldn't say, you know, as you said, if it was, you know, Benji out there or even Rien's in this
I
this
just
map
got here what's
specifically,
happening. I mean,
very
Fnatic
strong.
seems to be
But
awake
Boo-
now.
You're gonna give it a damn good go, but again, you look at the
Let's
util as
see,
well.
let's see. Can
Chronicle's
they
still
come
got
back
his
here?
Hero's got his alpha.
They have
to the
Killjoy
side.
coming up.
It's a very hard position to be in, and may have just been seen on that. Not certain. He's actually been given a little bit of a window to work in. It's not going to happen. Too much util in that post plant.
All right,
Okay,
Killjoy
Fnatic.
up.
Plan. Chronicle with the shocks. Looking for any Benji trips here. But ahead of the...
Okay.
Does it scan? Boaster. Smokes.
Oh,
Down.
what a read,
It's all on
bro.
Hero's wall now. That's the only piece of util to get them past the next op sight lines right now.
What
Op
a
stays towards
read.
A. Fnatic pivoting towards B. Alpha trying to find that space, that middle, that little bit of a gap to get in the back lines here. But without that wall, without the smokes, it's going to be tough to get in here.
It's big
I
info.
mean, they are
Rotation
gonna
in
rush.
from Rien's as well. He's
Look
on
at
the
the
way, but there's
spot.
still two players on the side. Benji gonna struggle here to find safety, but Boo
Here we go.
reminds him of map
Shouldn't have
one.
fucking
Puts it
stood
back
up.
in their place and sits Alpha down.
Oh my god.
I can't believe you've cast it like this, Chronicle. Nah, not gonna even get away with the silver linings. It's
Over for them.
this one. It's not a particularly deep lockdown, but it does make it a little bit
Same
more
spot, you have
uncomfortable, I
molly
guess,
for
for
it?
Benji, who's going to take the trip around towards Heaven.
There's a molly
They
for that
can
spot,
still
right?
have Boo on the site, though, and this isn't an easy access point. They're just,
Spike down B.
I mean,
Oh,
trying
I
to go
see
in somewhat
now.
dry here. Not forcing them too far away. Benji gets to play his life as well, but the spike's still...
Oh no!
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Hero!
No! 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 The curse is so strong. I don't want to. I don't want to cast anymore.
Alpha stood so Hero could fall. Oh no!
Well, well, well.
Do I have to look?
Very inopportune time if you're a Fnatic fan out there.
Yeah, I
They've
agree.
hit
I
the
think
wall,
Alpha has
literally and
overtaken me in
figuratively.
the Jinx.
You're looking at this point,
department.
7-11, and Heretics
I think
picked
he's
up that
flown
one.
past me.
This was, you know, the makings of a comeback. It wasn't there yet, but there were signs. The
So
last two
ulti,
rounds,
your ulti, combo,
you've got
dark,
to secure it.
late.
And it looks like Heretics going to respect this enough. I'm waiting to see if Boo does rescind from the site. Eventually will fall. It's a lot of an investment here. Chronicle trying to clear the site, make sure
No
no one's
tags.
lingering around, and no one is.
Free bomb
Should be
site,
safe to
Durka has
plant,
ult.
But the spike is pretty far away here.
See,
so
like the
Fnatic gonna
post
hold this
plants
down
here,
for
you don't
quite
have
some
that much
time.
room. So what do you
Chronicle
even do?
had the spike there so as he's Hunter's Fury. He can't plant it. Now here comes the counter Hunter's Fury. No push in with it, just to stall the plant. Durka still has his ultimate, but Boo, he's got his Cosmic Divide.
They've got to know someone's in here.
Fnatic have to play ahead of this. They have to.
What's the plan?
They're backing out.
They're trying to evacuate.
Wait.
Durka. What do you do with this one?
This is like
What's-
fuck PRX. I
Yeah,
can see
the
it.
divides everywhere. This is madness. The map drawn in a
Holy
whole new
fuck,
way.
holy
There's going to be
fuck.
Boaster with 1, but his Heretics cleaning house. There's going to be
Nice.
12.
Nice.
Maybe not, though. Wood, the last one alive in a 1v3.
Oh,
Tries to go for one.
fuck
He
me.
can't find it. There's life in them yet. Fnatic feels like
But
it.
still, these slow plays from Fnatic, they're working a little bit right now, but I fear that they're too committed to doing these super slow set execute plays. It's
See,
very
this is a
telegraphed.
scary thing,
Team
because if they
Heretics is
have this
getting ahead
line,
of it in a
right,
lot of
and you
these
never
cases.
push it back,
The
it's like
ultimate's
Lotus C.
changing the tide
If you
of
never
things,
push that one guy that has this
making it a little
line
bit
back,
chaotic with that Astro Wall
these guys
coming
can
up.
just leave.
Chronicle
These
getting
two
through,
can
so
literally
good
go and
timing,
overstack
catching
B
a couple
or
players
mid.
in the back. Right now, Fnatic.
I don't know why the
30
Gecko is
seconds
staying
tick
here.
off the clock. Don't really have
Maybe he
any
wants
space
the
at the moment.
orb. I don't. Did he get the orb
They
already?
start their inching
I think that's
up
what they
towards
want.
middle, trying to steal the space. Just a trip here and a drone to reclear.
Nope,
Gonna
never mind.
catch at least Durka, if not more.
Oh, that should have seen potentially 3. There should be a rotation in play here.
Then
Yeah, I
Shampoo.
mean, come on, bro.
They got to batten down the
Look at
hatches.
this.
This is going to be a side hit and a half. Benji's going to be kind of back-to-back with Boo here.
Yo.
Who's playing forward.
Yo.
Audacious play from Boo. And the timing, it wasn't right. A valiant attempt, but it just falls to pieces. But Benji can only do so much. The wrap on this site was very well choreographed. A little dangerous, sure, but still. Looking for the plant. They're going to get that. The back
oh
line
my God, they're gonna
addressed.
win.
Mini Boo's gone down.
Wait, Fnatic has a
Fnatic finding
chance.
their
A
rhythm
very,
now,
very
finding a
good
little bit of form.
chance.
These last two players, you're looking for a save potentially.
Definitely looking for a save here. gap closes. It'll be a 2-round difference here. Team Heretics still so close.
Do we see a timeout
Stop
for Heretics,
saying
maybe?
jinx,
I feel like they've hit a
monster.
brick wall.
They do have a second one. They called their first one just a few rounds ago.
We're gonna
round
get a map
17.
3 chat. I see it.
Would
I
it be
see it in the
horrible?
fucking
Maybe
cards.
they play one more round before they decide to burn it. Whenever either the IGL or the coach feels like there's some necessary input needed. So if you're in an IGL and you're in that flow state, you might be thinking, okay, like I have a pretty good idea of what's going on, blah, 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 let's do this. Coach might have something else, a third perspective that might see something that the coach doesn't see, that the players don't see, that's not being communicated.
Maybe adjusting towards middle as a cure for what's been pretty much ailing.
A main control, Viper holds B, Killjoy has mid.
Pressure, and they've been dealing with it well. They've been pushing up. We saw that split over towards
Surely they're going to retake this or no?
last round.
Eventually Sova's going to drone this out, I assume.
Viper's Orb on attack side at middle is applying a lot of pressure. Team Heretics overplaying it. Want to make sure that they can deal with this, nip it in the bud. Not relying just on this Cypher tripwire, but a spam maybe from Woot on a time.
They're actually going to go up mid or no?
Catch them. Otherwise, Miniboo, as soon as that smoke clears, he's got an angle. But right now, Fnatic doesn't even look like they want to move up middle. They're just using it to cross between A and B here.
Just missed
They
him.
might have seen a pixel Boaster then, I'm not sure. I want to see how they responded. It looks like they're bringing the operator over. So
yeah,
maybe
Op
they
B
did
is a good
just
read.
see him crossing through.
Op B is a great
You have
read.
that Cosmic Divide to work with. That would take Miniboo out of the equation. Here come the shock to break the trips. The dart to get the info.
Here we go. How does Heretics play this? On-site, off-site. Divide
Good
goes in.
wall,
Benji
but
wants
they're
to
gonna
play
go in.
forward. He's feeling
Oh my
brave
God,
enough to
oh
try
my
it,
God.
and this is outrageous from Benji.
Oh, the
and
timing,
overwhelmed.
no.
He just turned away. There was a second he could have worked with. But
Durka.
Durka's doing the damage on the site. Hero on the follow-up, and once again, they control this B site. And with the operator being picked up and walked away with, I think this is going to be
Damn, what
another
an
save
exec.
already. Heretics being outdone on this side, being held on 11 now.
What a terrible map, though.
We have to be seeing the timeout coming
what a
into
terrible
this
bomb
next
site.
round. This is the moment where the coaches have to chime in and say something. Hey, right now, what is Fnatic actually doing? Well, we're seeing them go slow. They wait for that initial opening. They use that dart.
That
and the
Viper
shocks
wall
to
is
clear
so
out whatever close
AIDS.
trips there are. Util
So they always get this pathway.
to get away. Rians cannot.
And Benji's trying to play in front of it.
Can Boo retrieve this though?
He's done it
He has a
twice
star,
now.
He can pop a smoke. Not scan there, but they know he's going to be close. He's going to be trying to retrieve this or protect it.
Wow.
He's going to go down as well. So definitely a
loss.
timeout because
Now one Vandal with Riens, the Bulldog with Boot, Guardian with Woot.
Okay, Yoru ult. Humongous ult. Wherever he Yoru ults, they're going to have to play retake with the
Once again,
Thrash.
similar start.
Literally
Similar
no
approach.
choice.
You look and see if they kind of meet Riens anywhere. And maybe, if they do decide to pressure middle further, that Vandal
Fnatic
would be
just
in
have
the
to
right
make
place.
sure nobody dies early.
Right, finds its value.
Just stay
Remains to be
alive.
seen.
And then exec.
Benji can somehow stay alive when his teammates go for the retake, and he gets a dead body that he can throw his hat on.
Yeah.
That success rate that he has when he's in those types of situations is ridiculously high. So far, a lot of these rounds, he's been dead first on that initial attack towards B site.
Okay, Durka clearing a path.
Oh my god.
How far do they follow it? Oh,
Oh, not again. That's twice.
I mean, the pressure is certainly there. Boo's now feeling a little bit
I
panicked.
literally
here. There's
watched him on
pressure.
radar, just trying to
coming
do the
through
jump,
towards A.
the rope jump, and
Fnatic need to
missed.
make up for this one. Already down a man. Hero going to be feeling pretty rough about that. But still, Plant is there. Time for the chaos to begin. A big ult on Woot if they feel like they've got the opportunity to use it.
Oh my god, I
Good
hope they
clear
don't.
through
I
this
hope
side.
Fnatic don't lose this round.
But do they dare? There it is, gonna start going through Durka, deals with it instantly,
Good
tries
job.
to reset the aim quickly. So many targets, so little time. The Dizzy gets dealt with, Chronicle, the one to save him from Miniboo. Next up was Boaster, falls, Chronicle though,
Woot,
so
man.
much impact, digging deep here. There's only so much they can do as Durka, the last one alive. Can he try and save the day here after the mistake
Nice
made
kill.
earlier?
Nope.
It wasn't even his fault, it was on
Nice,
him.
Durka.
Durka becomes one himself. The Red Bull Club. We go back in, Durka stands tall. He'll make up for those mistakes.
Revealing area.
He'll hold this team safe, but this was what the timeout would have been
Wow.
for. Heretics need to be in here with a game plan. They've been held on
Wowie,
11.
wowie, wow.
They wanted this one done. They absolutely decimated the map one, but map two, Fnatic right at the door now.
Okay, same mid
control.
control.
Again for Fnatic here. Trying to put some pressure.
Yeah, Fnatic always
Disarm
starts
that Team
heavy mid and
Heretics
then just do a
defense.
full
Make them
5-man exec.
Stress. But a change up. We're seeing Boo towards A this time. He's holding that pixel crack.
And they have the
He's been over
best
towards B with
ults
Benji,
too
but
every
Miniboo
time.
coming back on
Now
this
they
line,
have Sova ult.
taking this aggressive angle, getting inside in front of Fnatic before they're able to get their execute off because he has the potential to get away. Slow approach.
Astro Viper walk up mid while these guys hit B. Oh my
Fury.
god, what a
Dart
call
off
this
cooldown
is.
now, so we're going to see the next stage of this default coming into play here. 40 seconds though. Wherever they go next, they have to.
This guy's gonna have to turn to fight these guys, and these guys are gonna flank them, but this trip is here.
The main hit's gonna come, and they're gonna try to get in the back lines here.
Unlucky.
No! Oh my god, sorry.
I thought he fell off. I thought he fell off. Don't. I mean, we've been seeing it already, but here comes the hit, and it's going to be so
Wait.
well crafted.
He actually
Down to a T. Chronicle removes Wound. Chronicle with a follow-up as well. He's coming alive for Fnatic.
No,
and Rien's, wait, are they still on the map? They're all so close. This is such a precarious position.
What the fuck
For
am I
15
watching,
seconds, they
dude?
don't have a plant. And Miniboo is still here. He could haunt their nightmares at this point, but no, he
Oh,
gets
it's
cleared
GG,
out.
chat.
Durka finding form when it matters. And now Rien's,
there's an
he was
ad.
a heavy hitter first half, but now he's in his grave, leaving just Boo alive in a 1v4.
There's an ad. Go to someone
And it
else's
looks
stream.
like
There's an ad.
Fnatic
I'm not even gonna say sorry because it's fucked, but I had 2
resurrected
snoozes and I didn't use any of them.
themselves here after what looked like an absolute disaster.
I fucked up. But it's because
There's still a
I was
chance.
into the game. I
But
swear
Boo
it's because
now
I was into the
spotted.
game.
His options limited, and now they're none. It's 12 to Fnatic.
Maybe
We're gonna bring it to OT and do it in 2.
I had snoozes, I just didn't click it.
And it's a scramble at the start, but no one fully drawing blood. Just a show of force, and they back away.
Marv acting. Stop, bro.
Same
Good A
opening for
pressure.
Fnatic that we've seen so many times.
He's read the B
Slow,
hit though.
Methodical, diligent. Find out what's going on. Pivot. Team Heretics pushed out.
Oh my
a little
god,
bit.
if
Benji,
Boo does
Boo,
push this,
they
it's
still
so
defend
risky,
B,
but
Benji's
such
in
a high
little bit of
reward.
a different position than he's traditionally been in. Tripwire to catch anybody jumping across the ledge there. Enables Boo to just look at one spot, but all the way up through middle.
They've got different info this time. They've got earlier info this time, and maybe a different fight here. Maybe trying to deal with this pressure up through mid, but Dirk is still trying to make that impact happen. He's got to fight to the left. Does he isolate it in time? He does!
Wow.
This guy's sharp. Rien's
Wow,
still
Rien's.
holding it down for 3! Maybe that's the heartbreak. Maybe that was the taste of victory. They've secured at least OT.
Rien's,
is having
man.
a round. Resurgence in the final moments, but Alpha, the curse.
30
Okay.
seconds left.
The curse, they called him. They're calling him the curse.
Can
That's
he clutch
fucked.
up though?
He didn't get the
Doesn't have
spike.
20 seconds. There's 3 players here,
Placing
A plant and a kill. If he's able to isolate one.
but he won't have the time. They won't
Like,
give
what
him
the
that time.
fuck?
Heretics closing in, step by step. It's Alpha, you respect it. He rewards this sort of behavior, but
Rien's
surely they've
ace.
done enough. They've secured
Oh,
at
he
least
almost
OT
aced.
now. We're going the distance here.
Okay, guys, actually,
And
sorry for
Alpha
ad.
needs
Sorry
to
for
sit
ad.
the
I
hell
should have
down.
snoozed.
Rounds. Their attack sides. He's grouped up 4 or 5 man
Straight
hits.
up B hit. Oh, they're hitting
Good to see
Durka.
them starting out here again. Durka,
Good smoke. Oh,
aggressive
never mind.
position.
He's been heating up though, Durka.
I see him. No,
The
they
other
didn't.
side, Miniboo's been sharp as well. Big fight here potentially, but no one crests the corner. Heretics showing a little bit of presence and then peeling away. Just a touch. How long does he stay here? Oh! Yeah,
Yo!
he's shot today! That's the Durka you need on a stage like this.
He is
People have
confident
questioned
now.
his form, and at times rightly so. But when
One
it
away
matters
from his
most,
ult, too.
I'll get you too. Rien's gone and Miniboo gone. The big heavy hitters from Heretics handled.
Benji shot at the drone. It didn't scan him. It didn't spot him, but he gave up his position. Right now, Fnatic
Oh, they are
realize
more
they
than
have this
okay
huge
playing
advantage.
retake
They
here
have
now.
the numbers, 5
5v3.
versus 3. They're getting completely off of that A site. They know that if they want to win this round, they don't even have to defend the site. They just need to make sure that they go in, get those even trades out. It doesn't matter who's alive at the end of the round. It goes into the flipping sides. The re-clear on middle. Once they realize that this is clear, they know jig is up.
30 seconds left.
But Benji, we've said it.
Yep,
if he
they're
stands,
chilling.
there's a chance. But this is
They are
really,
chilling.
really tricky.
Plant position is everything. How are they going to play this? They don't have the numbers to play that post-plant fight. They need to get in the faces a little bit here. 3 stars side of Boo here.
Oh, that's a
No!
pixel! And that's a body. Beautiful from Boo. Can these 3 hold it together, though?
Wait, get that smoke up before Benji gets shot in the back.
Help him out. Fortunately, no one's there just yet, and he's going to play forward.
Good
4
smoke,
players
though.
through from
Good
CT.
flash.
Benji going to be found first, but it's Wu to save him. And maybe
They
Heretics
see
holding
us
on here.
suck too.
Ult's now online. Benji, he goes further forward.
Oh,
This guy
no.
playing just by the seams of his pants. But I told you, when Benji stands, there's always a chance. And now down to the 3v2. Chronicle and Hero trying to work it back in together. The crossfire, so strong.
Uh-oh.
Wait.
That's not
Time.
right. 3 this game.
Time.
Standing.
I don't know
No
if
time,
Hero's
no
got
time,
time
no
for
time,
this
no
one.
time, no
I think
time,
he
no
knows
time.
it. He'd need it now. He doesn't have the time. And Heretics in the final hours pick up the first in OT. Pressure.
Both stereo
now
is
starting to
crazy.
build.
Quicker opening for Team Fnatic. We haven't seen this sort of opening yet. On Lotus, they were kicking up the pace a lot in that attack side, but it was all off the back of these kind of tilt, a little bit angry, missed opportunities. Here, they had a really strong attack side all the way through middle, uncontested.
Wow.
Chronicle solo outside that A site with the spike. It's going to be very difficult for him to be able to get into the action here.
Straight up middle, this time a new route, a new avenue of approach. Looking for that A crunch. We haven't
Interesting
seen this
try
before.
here.
It's on Benji
Oh,
and
shit.
Rienz, the dangerous duo. Rienz has been nasty, as is Benji. And now Chronicle and Alpha to face the music. After all of that, the
GG.
gap closed, the comeback, the turnaround. This might be all she wrote.
Standing ahead.
Can these two clutch up, or is this just one step too far?
Booyaka, booyaka!
Going to be in place.
Spike planted.
And the
2v5.
stranglehold gets even closer. Look at the flank too.
That's pressure. They have to turn around and fight Boo, but Boo is just going to stay alive here. Make them waste their time,
That's
split their
fucked.
attention.
You guys are
One
fucked.
in the side. Boost steps closer. Couldn't be dealt with cleanly. Chronicle now in danger. He's in an extended fight. Not what they needed. Alpha has to deal with 4 on the site itself, but he's found Woot.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
Hold on. Maybe
Oh.
not. But it's all
1
on
HP.
Chronicle with 1 HP. Pops the ult, trying to do what he can.
Nah,
He's
he's
going to get
dead.
it down, but they're going to close the gap. He can't do anymore.
What more can
And
Chronicle do,
Heretics
bro?
never believed in the old gods. Taking themselves further forward with 14 to 12.
Well, what can you do?
7 of these
Too
guys
much standing
on the
up.
stage right now.
Honestly,
Looking
GG's
like
though.
the new gods.
I'm glad Fnatic didn't get